All right, I apologize. That last one was terrible. Okay, but I do want to show you one thing that will help you out in this class, because a lot of times we look at cars or dragsters going 100 miles an hour, 300 miles an hour, and stuff like that, and we got to get things into meters per second. We got to get things into the units that we work with. All right, and by the way, I went and looked just for giggles. I went and looked, and about out of the 95 of you or so that are in this class, 35 of you have already finished that first mini lesson one. Good job. For those of you who haven't finished it, that's fine. You're on your schedule too. So I'm not worried about it. I was just like, wow, people are actually doing it. Okay, and some of you are doing it without actually watching the videos too. The scores didn't match the number of watches on the video. That's for sure. The number of scores that I had, which was kind of funny. I was like, okay, yeah, a lot of it you can probably figure out on your own. Don't need to listen to my gums. All right, here's male running speed and distance. Notice speed in kilometers per hour when they're doing the 100-meter. This is in kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. Notice as they are running, the shorter the distance, the faster they can run. And then we've almost reached the human speed limit down here for running great distances. And there are people who run 100-mile, 200-mile races and things like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, field vision. One of the nice things, and this is all the way from 2010, one of the nice things that we have now is all this technology, okay, and these StatCasts and things like that, and I'm going to ask you a few questions based on, on the StatCast here, that are going to be in the thing, like you're going to watch Eric Osmer's dramatic home run in last night's game. We've taken two from the Rockies. I turned that off at about 7 o'clock. I thought we were done, and now we're able to actually judge people's fielding, because it used to just be, and they used to give the Golden Glove for the person who had the highest fielding percentage. Well, fielding percentage doesn't mean anything, because that didn't take into account these guys who make these great plays that rob people of hits. Okay, that's much better than, if you have an error, okay, that gets a guy on base without getting a hit, but still, stealing somebody's hit, taking it, being able to make a great fielding play and reducing the inning to just a 2-out inning when it should be nobody out and a runner at second with a double is huge in Major League Baseball. All right, so I want you to watch these two StatCasts that are up there, and there's going to be some information on those that I want you to know for the mini quiz. It's just kind of a way that I know that you're actually watching some of these things, and they're also very interesting. All right, so we'll go to that. But first, I thought we were going to go to that. But first, we're going to look at this. For Pete's sake, this guy actually took this class about 8 years ago. He's a writer for the Star, and he's a really nice guy. He lost his wife a few years ago to stomach cancer, and he's still with the Star, and he has all these neat little sports things down here. And we're going to watch Alex Gordon's great catch. Here it is on the StatCast. We're going to watch it here. And we're also going to look at Eric Osmer's home run, which is on this ESPN home run tracker. All right, in fact, I want to go there right now. And I'm going to call up the hitter team, Kansas City, go for yesterday. And it'll spin. Things are moving slow, so you don't need to watch all these spinning. So, but you're going to watch these two, and here's Osmer's 469 feet. I mean, he hammered that thing. And all these statistics that they come up now with this is just amazing. It's just amazing. All right, so take a look at this and some of the statistics that they do.